G'day viewers, welcome to Rolling Line, which is a model train simulator. Model train simulator. Yeah, okay. So you can do things, this is the main menu, it's really clear that it's set up to advantage VR over anything else, but I'm playing on normal PC, so they've got their maps, they've got workshop maps, there's a bunch of those, looks like you can only have 4 at a time, which is a bit boring, but I pulled a few down. And you can quit. Very important. Anyway, and there's tutorials. The driving the train tutorials are pretty good. The manipulating the world tutorials, no, they're crap. All right, let's go have a look. So you get some layouts that come with it. There's New Zealand, top of the south, which is quite a good layout. It's pretty big. It's pretty extensive. United States, Santa Fe. And you notice things are branded, but not. They kind of got the logo, but they kind of don't. So it's reminiscent of them. Obviously, they don't have licensing. New Zealand, Waka Pass, Waka Waka. Brazil, Paranapiacaba, I think. Looks like a jungle railway, and the trains are covered in stuff. I guess they sat still for too long and the jungle ate them. United States, Miami, which is a little shelf layout, and Miami does look just a little worse for wear, I have to say. That's life, isn't it? And Tibet. I didn't even know Tibet had trains, but it does here. Gita Sulfur. Looks kind of Mad Maxy. And let's jump into Top of the South and experience it. Loading, loading. Loading some more. There we go. Here's our little New Zealand passenger train. So if we grab ourselves a controller, we can control this fella and we can speed him up and we can slow him down. We can leave him in the station or we can just send him on his way. So we'll do that. Let's get him up to about 50 odd kilometres now. Or 60 then. Fine. See if I care. Now you'll notice there's some other rolling stock here. So while he's nicking off around the corner, why don't we put another train on the table? And I think it's going to have to be... That's right. Big boy. Let's put him on the outside here. And big boy needs a tender. And pop it there, and then you move it with your fingers just like a real model railway. I think that coupled them up. Maybe it didn't. There we go. Now, what does Big Boy need in the way of carriages? Ooh, snowplow. Yes, we're going to put a snowplow on, aren't we? Of course we are. Let's put the snowplow... Let's put the snowplow behind Big Boy for the moment. And snowplow, of course, needs a tender. And snowplows can move by themselves. Alright, we'll just leave him the snowplow by himself. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to close the drawer. That's what we're going to do. And before that other train comes back, we are going to get Big Boy, and that's okay. And we want to go and pick up those box cars. So we want those points to be that way. And let's pull our controller out of its sock. So they wear them on a tool belt. You can see it down there. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 in the bottom left-hand corner. Anyway, let's get Mr. Big Boy on the way. Let's get Big Boy to go and get those box cars. And we'll have to be quick because that diesel's going to come back soon. Because, you know, it's a model train layout. It's a loop. We'll go and look at the layout once we get Big Boy going. So he's just clearing the points now. You can slow him down and bring him to a stop. Just clear of the points. That'll do fine. Dump the controller. And then we have to change the points. And the point lever is there. Hopefully I'm clear. Get the controller back. And run him backwards. And we're going to send him back to get those box cars. We should have a little while before that other train comes back. So we'll keep shunting with Big Boy for the moment. What? I spoke too soon. Emergency stop. Emergency stop. Stop. Okay. Yep, you go back that way. Very good. Let's just get you to stop. Now let's stop, big boy. Okay. Now, let's get you out of the way. Because I did bugger that up just a little bit. I wasn't quick enough, clearly. So we'll just back you up. And now, just to be adventurous, let's start Big Boy moving as well, because, you know, we're adventurous. That's what you do on a real railway. You run multiple trains at once. Alright, so we stop you there. Drop the controller. Get the controller back. And now let's... no, I want you to go that way. Big Boy's going nice and slow. We've got time to get you into the platform. Oops. But we don't want you to crash into the snowplow. The graphics are a little Minecrafty, chunky. I mean, the mixture is really high detail and lots of low detail in the foliage. All right, let's get rid of this. Switch that back over there so Mr. Big Boy can come out. Get our controller back. And we can speed him up a little bit. And we're going to stop this fella in the station. It's the joys of DCC, running two things at once and complete panic. Alright, we can get you to stop anyway, because you're past your point, so we'll just let you sit there for the moment. And you're coming into the station, so we'll be able to stop you in just a moment. That's good enough. Stop you there. Let's come back to... Oh, Mr. Big Boy didn't quite clear the points. Let's get you out of the way again. And back you go to get your rest of your stuff. Just wonk that back into there. I have to say its sound is quite good. I haven't found a way to make it whistle or blow the horn on demand yet. Let's just slow you down so we don't crash. And we'll just stop you there. Oops, I want to stop you there. And let's race up the other end. And let's set these points to come back in, because remember, it's a loop. And those ones are set for the back, that's fine. Now, let's look at the other special feature. No, I don't want to copy the loco. Oh. No, the other way. Finger it up. Let's get rid of you. You can easily do the wrong thing. Let's get a controller on. Let's get you... Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's dump the controller. And hit space. We're now in the Big Boy. Let's go. You can see where you are. You can actually control the sidings and things from in here. And you go where you point. So we're in the map now. See you later, Mr. Big Boy. So we can walk up here and visit our other trains. We can go look at our snowplow, for example, which is sitting up here. Looks like there's a rock on the track. And there's our diesel train up here. The little passenger carriages. But let's just step out of the layout now. And we're still on this front screen, so let's just go and find where Mr. Big Boy went. Now you can walk around the outside, or you can just follow it around the outside if you want to. Which is probably a bit more realistic than running through all the walls like I am. Here he is. Let's speed him up a bit. Now we'll come around this side again. I've just put the controller back in its holster. Let's come around here and see if we can get him on the map. And I will spacebar in. Because that bell's bloody annoying. So it's kind of a cool view from inside the train. We can watch the little mining area there. You'll notice the sky's gone decidedly pink, so it's probably sunrise now, I would guess. There's our train following along behind us. Let's jump out here and we can watch. Plane in the sky up there. Alright, let's go back to being full-sized. And the light has changed again. You can change your times of day, so sunrise, sunset, midday, midnight. You can stop time progressing. You can change time, so you can just progress it yourself if you want to. There we go. Bit of morning action going on. You can watch him come around through here. This layout's got sidings everywhere, so you can go and shunt things. And like a model railway, it barely gets round the corners. Would have taken that post out. Alright, let's go back round the front here. Now, Big Boy should come in over there. Let's grab our controller out again. And we don't have a loco, so let's just select Big Boy. And we want to start slowing him down a bit. So our passenger train's been patiently waiting here for Mr. Big Boy to come back. So we'll let Big Boy get tucked away in his siding. It does play rather inane music. And my first impressions of its world editing features, well, let's just say I don't find them particularly amazing. That sounded like it crashed into something, but no. So we'll just set these points, get our controller back, and you can go. Have fun out there. And let's stop the Big Boy. And if we want to look at our little snowplow, we can. I won't take him around the layout, but let's actually get onto the ground in front of the snowplow. Oh, that's right. I have to drop my controller and then I can do it. Alright, now we're inside the snowplow. So let's get him moving. And then let's get out. Because the snowplow, look at that, it actually turns. Oh, it's going to eat me. Uh-oh, lost his tender. Okay. We had better, I think. Don't quite know why I've got that in my hand. That's a bug. But anyway, let's go and hook you back up with your tender. Because you kind of need that, dude. There we go. All good. Well, that's about it, really. That is rolling line. So if I get around to making some stuff, if I get proficient at it, maybe I'll make a series out of this thing. I got this one on Steam in the sale that was just up. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of cool. I like model railways. Every time I start building one, my wife wants to sell the house. She really hates trains. That much. Puts up with the Lego trains, though. Just saying. But anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And just so you don't get FOMO, might be a really good idea for you to click the tinkly thing so you get notifications. Memberships for this channel will be coming pretty soon. Should be turned on a couple of days, I guess. It's in review at the moment. Alrighty, have fun, folks. See you later.